Hey Aquarius, welcome to your bonus reading. Now, of course, it says November 2024 bonus, but it's just because I'm doing the reading in the month of November 2024. This is just an additional reading, a bonus reading, to where there is no time frame on it. It's just that I'm just doing it in the month of November. After I get done with the bonus, I will be doing the December monthly readings. So if you're new, definitely don't miss that because there's going to be a lot of information in those reads. All right, let's go ahead and get started here, Aquarius. I do want to say, as I'm pulling your cards here, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, that link will be down below in the description. If you click that link, of course, it will take you straight to my website. And then from there, you can purchase a reading. Let's take a look here, Aquarius. Pull this Judgment card for the overall energy. And the Judgment card is connected to Pluto in astrology, and Pluto has come into Aquarius, and it will be here officially from now on. So Aquarius, you're going through major transformations with Pluto, major deep self-realization. It's also a process and a journey of self-discovery. You know, if we're really taking it, if we're looking at it very broadly, you know, this is what's going on with you. The Judgment card too, there's this Judgment card deals with the reawakening of purpose, or a purpose that is awakening within you. And it's like the trumpet calls, right? You're going to answer the trumpet calls, right? It's the call of initiation, it's the call to adventure here. I see some of you Aquarius as being like, man, there's something, I know I'm destined for something greater here. Or I know I'm destined for more success. Like, this can't be it. Or why am I blocked? Or that's kind of what I'm getting here. Let's pull your oracle cards. Interesting energies coming out. You did pull the World card here. Some of you, there could be travels here coming up here for you. Some of you could be relocating as well. I see some of you, though, being really in the world. I think that's what we need. We need you, Aquarius, with Pluto and Aquarius. We need Aquarians at this time. We need to show us how to all be in the world and how to connect and how to contribute and how to be selfless and, you know, how to be innovative, how to be transformational. All right, you pulled this fourth house card. It says home here. So for some of you, especially with this World card here, there could be relocations in regards to your home. Maybe some of you are thinking about moving here. And I'm going to touch here. Hold on, just give me a second. Hold on, because I know not all of you are moving. But some of you could be moving, you could be relocating here with the Seven of Cups, looking at your options, looking at your choices and being like, okay, where do I want to go? Where do I want to live? Also, too, there could be things with family just in general. Maybe some of you are planning trips with family. It is holiday season, right? So that could definitely be the case here with this fourth house card. I think, too, you know, fourth house does deal with your roots, right? The deepest part of yourself. It also deals with, you know, your inner self. And I feel like when it comes to your inner self, it's like you're exploring that. Like, I think you're realizing here, like, I have way more potential here to tap into. And that's what Pluto's going to help you do. You pull this Winter's Dream card. It says gestation period here. So this is a growth process that you're in with this card. And I think it's inner growth. I know some of you are being like, oh, this reading's boring. Like, I just want to know about if I'm getting money or if my ex is coming back. Well, my reads aren't always like that. But if your ex is coming back, I'll see it in the read and I'll say it. Or if you're looking for a lot of money, or if you're looking for money, if it's in the read, I'll say it. We don't even know what's in the read yet because we haven't really dived in. So we will. But I think here with this Winter's Dream card, well, it is the winter. And I think you're in a gestation period to where there's new seeds that I feel that you either planted or you're ready to plant here, and you're ready to start the creative process here. You're ready to start the process here of growing these things. You pulled this Solitude card here. Yeah, and you know, to access the fourth house energy, sometimes to access your inner self, you may need solitude, right? To really go within the Seven of Cups and explore the unconscious, subconscious, or to explore like your deeper desires. Seven of Cups is the realization of a deeper desire, right? It's the power of imagination. That's Seven of Cups, which sparks desire. So I'm feeling here that you have desires here at this time that you want to explore. But I feel like you're trying to figure out a way here how you can go about doing it. Some of you are like mining for gold. It's like you're really going in deep here into your mind. Maybe it's through meditation or just solitude in general, to find yourself or to find a deeper answer here. If you're not doing this now, I feel like you will be. And then you'll probably be like, when it's happening, you'll be like, oh, Austin said something about this. All right. You pulled the Six of Wands here in the position of the good stuff here. Well, Six of Wands is symbolic of success and recognition. So I do see you getting success and recognition. If you've already been getting it, I feel like you're going to get more of it. Some of you, if you've been trying to create a following or maybe a community here, this is a good card that signifies growth in those things. I want to say too, Six of Wands is saying encourages you to embrace your leadership qualities. I feel like a lot of you Aquariuses are just natural born leaders. And the Six of Wands being in the position of the good stuff is the unlocking of that. It's like realizing like, wow, like I can actually do these things that I set my mind to, right? And take the lead and take the initiative here and inspire others here. Let's see here, but I do think in general, the overall theme I get is success and recognition here, being in the position of the good stuff. You have the Ace of Wands here in the position of the good stuff here as well. So if the passion has been missing, you're like, where the fuck is the passion, Austin? I just don't feel the umph. I need motivation. I need inspiration. There's going to be something, and I think there's something now that you're uncovering, or something will be revealed here that's like sparks that motivation and that inspiration. Ace of Wands is the process of procreation. It's like it's the spark, right? It's like it starts things. So something here is getting started. You have the Seven of Cups, and maybe for some of you Aquarius, this could just be you like wanting to do something, but the first step has to be taken, right? Just starting it, and that could be the good thing. Is like that you started. You have the Seven of Cups here in your current energy. Like I said, this is the power of the imagination at this time. You're accessing your mind, right? Looking at different options, different choices here. There's desires here, I feel, at this time that you want to explore. You have the Knight of Wands here as the challenge, and then you have the Two of Swords as the advice here. Knight of Wands says, let's back up. You have the Judgment here for the overall energy. Okay, there is this bigger sense of transformation you're going through at this time, Aquarius. Like I said, this is the card that deals with the reawakening of a deeper purpose, or of a new purpose. The reawakening of purpose, or a new purpose, awakening of a new purpose. So something here is being uncovered and revealed to you, and I think Pluto's doing this now in your sign. It's like, Pluto, you don't notice it right away. It's subtle, but then it really gets loud, and that's the trumpet call, right? And so it's like something here is encouraging you here to explore something. Some of you could be waiting on a decision here as well, and so you're trying to figure out what to do, and you could be the one needing to make a decision. I will say, if it's anything in regards to decision, Knight of Wands in the challenge, Two of Swords as the advice is saying, don't do anything impulsively. Take your time to think things through before you do make a decision. If you're waiting on a decision, the Two of Swords says, just be all right, right? I think things will turn out better than you expect. The World card being in the future, something's going to come together here for you. Something's going to come together here for you. Two of Swords is also Moon in Libra. Some of you may have Moon in Libra. Moon in Libra is just about, it's the emotional balance and the harmony, just staying in that space. You have the World card here in the future. Like I said, some of you this could be relocating, moving, but I feel like there's something here, Aquarius, that you're like finishing or doing here. I'm gonna have to clarify this World card, but it's like it's the completion of something. So we'll see what this is. Like something here is completing. You have the Eight of Swords here in the outcome. Very interesting. I don't really like this card here being in the outcome. I think you can easily navigate this energy. Remember that tarot is not set in stone, right? It's not just, you have free will, right? And you have total control over your reality. And so this is just a heads up. Eight of Swords could be, it represents the prison of the mind, and I kind of see you being stuck, doubting yourself or overanalyzing. So we'll see what that's about here. You did pull the Two of Cups here in the position of something you're unaware of that you need to be aware of here. Yeah, if you need help too, don't be afraid to ask for help. Aquarius is sometimes you can just like disconnect and just feel like nobody understands you and like, but I feel like Two of Cups is saying like if you need help, ask for help. Let's see here. Let's clarify your reading. Let's get more deeper into this, Aquarius. Clarify the Six of Wands here. You pull the Knight of Wands here. Yeah. In the position of the good stuff. So, again, there's something here about leadership, like embracing like taking the lead, right? Just taking the lead here. But something you take the lead on or something here that you act on turns out to be a success with the Six of Wands. Also in the position of the good stuff, I just see you feeling more confident. Six of Wands, Knight of Wands is, like you being more confident and actually stepping into your authority more, which is helping you grow and expand here. Clarify the Judgment for the overall. You have the Justice card. You could be definitely waiting on some type of decision here, or maybe you're trying to figure out what decision to make here. Clarify the Ace of Wands. You have the Page of Cups here. I see you here getting encouragement from someone, Aquarius, like someone here motivating you or inspiring you. It's not me, it's someone else. I just see you finding two Ace of Wands, like you create. So the Page of Cups is when you're moved by something new creatively that is happening. And the Ace of Wands is like, okay, let me create it. And that's what I see you doing here. And that's in the position of the good stuff. Clarify the Seven of Cups here. You have the Knight of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you're trying to decide what action to take, right? Knight of Swords is very decisive when it comes to taking action. Seven of Cups, though, it's like, okay, I gotta figure out what action to take here. I gotta figure out what's the best decision. But I think some of you already know what it is. I think you already know what it is, Aquarius. And so you probably are already taking action here. What is your challenge here? The Two of Swords came out again here. So your challenge at this time, if you don't know what action to take time to think about it, right? You don't have to rush the process, or you don't have to rush anything or do anything impulsive. If you're waiting on a decision, I feel like the advice is saying like, just you may have to wait, but I feel like, the decision will be made, or something will, you'll be able to move forward here. Clarify the Two of Swords as the advice. You have the Two of Cups here. Yeah, Two of Swords, Two of Cups as the advice is just making sure that you're staying grounded here. But also, there's something here about being fair. So it's like making sure that the situation that you're in is fair. Clarify the World card here. This is an interesting reading. This is definitely a different type of reading here. Clarify the World card. You have the Seven of Wands. So I said completion here with the World card, something completing. Seven of Wands is a good card with the World card because it does signify accomplishment, or you achieving something here, or getting into a good strong position, or being in a good strong position here. So if you're waiting on something, or if you're wanting to do something here, I do feel that you do end up in a good position here. You end up in a strong position. It's like that's not the end all be all, right? But I feel like it's putting you in a strong position, or putting you in a good position here. Some of you, I see you coming up with a plan here, and the Seven of Wands would be just like fully going all in on that plan. Clarify the Eight of Swords and the outcome. You have the King of Cups here. Yeah, and I feel like you're being encouraged here to listen to your intuition with this King of Cups and to emotionally feel things out. I know Aquarius, people always talk shit about you, how like you're the most logical sign and like you never feel your emotions. I don't think that's true. I think Aquariuses do feel deeply. But I feel like they've learned from a very early age that, I don't know, just, well, it's not for everyone, but I feel like you've kind of just went to lean more toward being more rational about things or being more logical about things. But I do feel you have a very sharp, intuitive, emotional side as well. And sometimes you may not trust that side, but I feel like you're being encouraged to trust your intuition and to flow here with where your emotions are going and not overanalyze things. So I feel like the moment you do that, it's like you get stuck in your head here. The fucking UFO breaks down, Aquarius. Clarify the Two of Cups here. Yeah, the Five of Wands. This is in the position of something you're unaware of that you need to be aware of here. Yeah, if there's any conflict in your life at this time, struggle in your life, the best way, I know you probably don't want to hear this, Aquarius, but the best thing that you can do is like just be loving in the situation, have empathy in the situation, and have understanding and compassion. You pulled this solar calm card. It says clarify. Yeah, and I would clear things up too. Like if you feel like, okay, well, I need to understand this more. Or I need to clarify this, or I'm not sure. Like if you're not sure about something, ask questions or communicate, because I almost kind of see you kind of getting into some type of struggle or some situation turning into drama when all really needed to happen was like communication. You pulled this Watcher's card. It says transpersonal here. There is this undertone in this reading here. This card reminds us to be objective. It's not getting too caught up in what you're feeling, right? So like sometimes, like if you've heard that saying, like become the eye of the storm, step into the eye of the storm instead of being caught up in the storm, which can point to like our triggers with certain things here. That's why you pull this fourth house card. It's like the inner world, the inner self here, and you may be unconscious here, Aquarius, of something emotionally. And I kind of feel by you going in to the unconscious or subconscious, I feel like by you illuminating what's there, something no longer has control over you anymore. It's like the saying, know yourself to know others. Because I sense here that there's like something here that could be emotionally frustrating, and you're like, I don't know why it's so emotionally frustrating, or I don't know why I'm so mad, or I don't know, or I don't know why I'm. And it could be like there could be something there that's like triggering you that you're unconscious of, but it's like as soon as you go within and clarify and see what it is, you're like, and then it no longer has power over you anymore, right? It no longer has control over you. You pulled this taking risk card here. So, like I said at the beginning of the reading, the judgment being the awakening of some type of deeper purpose here, and you hear the trumpet calls. It's almost like God is telling you to do something, right? Or you're feeling like your spirit or your soul is leading you towards something, but it's like you have to like fully step into it. And I feel like that's what this taking risk card is. If there's something here that you are wanting to do here, or you're feeling called to do, then I feel like you have to take chances here, or take a chance here. Or be open to taking chances. So, Judgment card and the Justice card for the overall energy. I think there's things here that you're trying to make right. There's things here that you're trying to correct. There's karma here that you're trying to transcend. If you really want to go deep into this reading, this is karma that is being transcended. And I feel like you are accessing deeper parts of yourself with the Knight of Swords, Seven of Cups, and exploring who you are and diving into yourself and realizing where you have been blocked and trying to figure out where you still are blocked and what's preventing you and stopping you from really fully embodying the type of lifestyle here that you want to live, or stepping fully into some type of purpose or cause here. And it's interesting because I do see you here with the World card, Seven of Wands. the world card could be Saturn. It's like you taking on the responsibility here to transcend your situation. And by doing that with that Seven of Wands, you get into a better position. But the trap with the Eight of Swords and the King of Cups and the outcome is falling back into bad habits. And so I feel like you're being advised and warned here not to fall back into bad habits here. And also trust your process and be proud of yourself and be confident. Because I'm almost seeing like things going good, like you getting into a good position, but the Eight of Swords could be self-sabotage. So this could be you like self-sabotaging something because something unconscious, right? So it's like that's what needs to be illuminated here, right? And I know it's a lot easier said than done, right? We all have our shit, but that's what I'm getting here, Aquarius. So I'm gonna leave the reading here. I appreciate you for watching, Aquarius. If you want to book a personal reading with me, the link will be down below in the description. If you're new to the channel, I encourage you to subscribe. Also hit the notification bell as well, so that way you get notified whenever I upload your videos. And yeah, if you liked the video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button for me. Otherwise than that, Aquarius, I wish you the best, and I'll see you in your next reading.